So Mark Keneally actually has brought an amazing product as president of the company. You've partnered with the inventor, the creator, and the designer of something that has the coolest name ever. It's called the Ganizer because it is an organizer like you've never seen before. Come over here with me. I know that you've brought this to some of our sister stations around the world, but this is making its world debut, well, it's US debut, I should say, here at QVC. And do you have clutter? Do you have stuff? Because if you do, Mark Keneally, hailing from Galway originally, has partnered with his buddy to bring us the Ganizer. Welcome to QVC.
It is wonderful to be here, and you're absolutely right. Great to be on QVC, and you're right. We launched it in Canada, we launched it in Europe, and Jane, Ganizer is like organizer. Just drop the O and the R, it gives you Ganizer, and that's what it is. It will organize your life if you allow it. So let me show you. It's very simple. With one system, you get 3 uses. The first one is on to the actual wall, and then you've got 3 bags if you go for the large. This is one, and each bag is 17 inches by 12 with a 5-inch depth as well. There is
and
the
holds up to 8 pounds, right?
Correct. And
right.
the second bag also is there. So you've got 3 bags which you can store away, and the great thing about the Ganizer is grab and go. Simply take it with you.
Right.
For instance, this one here, I know you have 2.
And can I just stop you for 1 second? Because, Mark, what I'd love to show everybody is if you don't want to have to attach something to the wall with the Ganizer, which is like my favorite name. I can't wait for you guys to come out with more stuff. This is its launch in the US. You're seeing it for the first time ever. You get the hardware where you can hang it on the wall. However, you also can put the Ganizer, we'll show you a moment, on a rod in the closet, or my favorite, no tools necessary. You can use the back of that closet door that what the heck is it doing there? Nothing. And now you get organized. So you don't have to decide. All you're going to choose is, do you want the large system, which is the 3, or do you want the extra large system, which is the 2? Or if I were you with Easy Pay, get both. Okay. Because it's all on Easy Pay today.
It was invented by a genius who got 4 kids and he wanted to get rid of all the clutter in his life. I'm the perfect person to actually mention this because I'm very untidy, very unorganized. Now, for instance, I know you've got 2 daughters. When they were young, wouldn't it have been great to have the large Ganizer for when you go to grandma's house? You basically just take all the stuff with you. You take the diapers, the bottles, etc. Simply put it onto your large Ganizer and throw it in the back of the car, drive away, and when you get to grandma's, you're absolutely right. If you want to, you can put it over the door.
I love this over the door, or even if you're traveling. Now, we're going to show you some of the uses because you have stuff, I have stuff, but there are a lot of organizational bins that you can't grab and go. Remember, this comes with everything that you need to either hang it on the back of the door or permanent, hang up that hook so you can hook it onto a wall, or we're going to show you a moment how it works in a closet. But I think we have some video that you guys went out and shot. I'd love to show it to you. By the way, the large is going very quickly because this is what the Ganizer does. So this lovely lady is doing what I'm doing. I never have room for towels in my bathroom.
And also for the germaphobes, if you don't want to put something onto a tabletop or something like that, you can actually take everything with you and take it back with you as well.
Okay, now we are about to be getting out maybe our winter clothes. Where do you store your summer clothes? In the Ganizer. This lady is taking her paper products out. She's now attached it onto the wall, but it could be hanging on a door or hanging in a closet. I mean, how about all the stuffed animals? What about all of your yarn? I mean, every single person I think is looking at this across the country and saying, that is so cool because look, boom, you shut the door, away it goes. What's this guy? He's got like a little workout place out in the garage. He's keeping all this stuff in it because, by the way, 8 pounds per the large, which you get 3. And then if you're getting the extra large, that's going to hold 16 pounds. Why don't we come over here, shall we?
Absolutely. Here, this is over the rod. Once again, very, very easy to use. Very, very simple. Once again, no tools, just put it in like that. You attach the universal hanging strap, which allows you to go up and down. Then you attach the base unit, and then, once again, the 3 bags, you're ready to go.
So think about this in the dorm room, okay? She has the back of a closet door, and it's not doing anything. Dare I say, you could put shoes in here. You could put socks in here. My daughters are both dancers. There are probably, and I'm not exaggerating, 25 or more pairs of tights per child floating around in the house when they're both home. What a great place to put everything. And this wipes clean.
All you need is a damp cloth. Another great idea, which somebody gave me today, is actually for pets. What a great idea to have your extra leashes, your bowls, maybe for the treats in the middle one, and the last one could be for towels and just to clean the dogs, the cats, whatever.
Perfect. So a pet person, got it. If you are a crafter, you got it. I mean, if you never know where to store your stuff, you know, I look at this one over here, Mark, and I'm thinking we're getting to the time of year when we all have our hats and our scarves and our mittens, and they kind of get all used up, but then we're a skiing family too. So you put your stuff in here. When it's time to go skiing, you pick it up. So you know you've got your mittens and your gaiter and your hat and your scarves and everything else you need. What else did you do for us?
Well, this is a nice idea, is kids' bedrooms. Who wants to tidy up the kids' bedroom? Here we've put in 100 blocks, and there's still plenty of room.
Wow.
All the blocks, just throw them in there. And when I was growing up in Ireland, in Galway, there were 7 of us, and Mum and Dad in a very small house. My mum would have loved to have had 7 of these, and we'd have been fighting over it, and that would have been the sisters.
Right, exactly. And you know, we were saying earlier that there's other systems that make you organized, but with the Ganizer, you grab this and go. So you were saying your daughter, if she's going off to a football game, now I want to know if that's American or Irish football.
It would definitely be Irish football.
Irish football, okay. So if you're heading off to that game, she can grab this with all the stuff that she needs, and off she goes. If you're getting the large, you're getting 3 of these bags. Again, they're 16 by 6 inches, and they each hold up to 8 pounds, and you can have it on the wall. You can hang it on the door, no tools needed. You can hang it in your closet on the rod, no tools needed. If you're looking at something for, you were mentioning maybe coming home from college, this is the extra large. My advice with Easy Pay, because it's brand new and making its US launch, get both, because this is going to hold now up to 16 pounds.
Absolutely correct. And here is something I put away myself. There are 30 kids' t-shirts. 30,
Wow.
I know, because I put them all in there, and there's still room to put away. So winter clothing, ideal thing for you to store away.
Right.
And it breathes. It breathes. The quality, once again, is very, very hard-wearing.
You know, over here, I just saw this, and I thought this was so brilliant because we're all now trying to take our own little bags and things to the store, and then maybe you don't have a whole lot of place to put your non-perishables. In here, we've got some boxes of pasta. We've got some pasta sauce. I mean, as long as in this large size, it's about 8 pounds. And now that could be hanging on the back of the pantry door, and you've got more place to put stuff. Now, Megan Murray's going to come in, Mark, because rumor has it that she's got a lot of stuff.
I can't walk very fast in these shoes.
I know. I'm amazed at these shoes. Hello, girl. Mwah.
I
So
love this
what
product.
would you put
Don't I
in the
get one of those?
Ganizer?
You know what I thought this would be amazing for?
What?
All my beauty devices.
Yes.
Because
Absolutely
don't
correct.
they take up so much
Yeah,
room?
they
The
do.
Calista, the curlers,
Right.
the epaulet,
And then
the
some
M-joint.
towels,
yes.
right?
I
All right,
would love
Mark,
it for that.
come back.
Definitely.
We love
definitely.
this. Thank
and next
you.
time, let's wear green.
Okay,
Yeah,
because
I
you know,
love
we were related. You know, I was recently with our friends from Rose of Tralee, and one of the gang that comes in is from London, my friend Jeremy, and the talk started. He said, you know, you put 2 Irish people together, and eventually they're going to find they're related, which we know Mark and I are probably long lost
He's cute as a
cousins.
button. I love
Isn't
him.
he?
Yeah.
I just